Hey there everyone, this is Mystic Fish. Welcome to episode 30 of our playthrough of Factorio, where we are building a Megabase Basecamp. I have done a little bit of work off camera just to speed things up a little bit. And so let me just highlight some of what I did. So the first thing I did was last we were here, this was a second copper drop-off location, and I drained that out because what I want to do is actually I think move it over here so that we can use it for the purple science, which we'll build sort of in this general vicinity. And then since our starting ore patches were wearing out here, as we can see right here with the stone, I went and built a copper and stone outposts and routed those, sort of plugged them in to supplement what we were doing with the original sort of starter patches over here. So plugged the coal in over here to send some towards power and some towards smelting. And then same thing with the stone over here. Let's see, what else do we do? So here's our copper outpost and here's our stone outposts. Those are very similar to things that we've already seen and have done before. One of the things that's been going on is like we are definitely getting a ton of sort of random attacks as we go through here. So but fortunately, the mines generally seem to be doing a good job of keeping things straightened up. What else have we done? The other things that we've done are just a little bit of expansions of things here in the mall. So one thing that I did was I just made a manufacturer of cars and tanks. So that should I lose those, it's just a one logistics request away before we can get a replacement. Here's a good example of biters running into mines, so that's good stuff. And then let's see. The other thing that we did was I also set up enough level 2 module production that in order to build Power Armor Mark II, which we have in place here. And so now we've got lots of battery storage. We've got a couple of fusion reactors. We have upgraded to the Roboports Mark II, so they have a bigger area and we can use more bots. So we now can use up to 50 total bots, as we can see. And have a pretty wide construction area, and we've got 3 sets of legs, so we can run around a lot faster. So that is where we're at. I think what we want to do here is start setting up the smelting for purple science. And so in order to do that, I'm going to pick up these mines here. I'm going to get rid of these turrets, and let's see, I think I'm going to need to get these substations out of the way just for the moment. Let's see. Okay, so what are we going to do? We are going to need, let's convert these to steel furnaces. So we can see how many of these we need. These are steel furnaces. And we need the steel. And so if I remember correctly, it's like, oh yeah, it's like a ton of steel production needed here. So let's see, the amount that we need for iron is actually just 13 steel furnaces, which is just over one lane of, just over half a yellow belt worth of iron. And so we'll have to build a whole one. So I think we can do that over here. We must have some iron over here. We do. So I think we'll do our usual cut and paste job here. Let's get high enough to get that light. So we'll come down here, grab all of this stuff, and then let's make sure we have the coal lined up here, like that. So that'll be our iron. Then copper-wise, 24 steel furnaces is just shy of 1 full yellow belt of copper. So we'll need another one of these, which does not fit in around the Roboport. So we'll just slide over a little bit to make sure that that fits, like so. And then we are going to need a little bit of stone mining stuff. Stone smelting stuff to make stone bricks. So that also looks like this. Although we could do that as a half lane. Where's a half lane of stuff? Here's a half lane of stuff. We actually don't need that many here, just 4. We can just grab this and do something like this for stone. And so we can make use of this space here for stone, so that'll be good. We won't need these guys yet. All right, continuing to just proceed through the upgrades there. Okay, so that's taking care of copper and iron and stone, and so it remains our steel furnaces, and so we need 50. And so that is just, we can get 12 out of one of these, so we're going to need, 4 things making steel. So that's a good chunk here. It's actually 4 plus another half. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll get these guys out of the way. We'll get these guys out of the way. Let's get these walls out of the way. And then can we get a half thing in here? We can if we are willing to pick up some of these lights, which I am in fact willing to pick up some of these lights. Okay, if we do this. Okay, and we only need a half here, so we can get rid of these and these and these and these. And then we can get rid of these and these and these and these. Okay. And then we should think about replacing this turret here with one of these. We'll just put it up here. All right, and then we'll put some more mines around these like this. Okay, good. Oh, just in time for some folks to show up. So let's see if we can get these guys. Hi, come visit my mines. Hooray. Okay, good. All right, so this is on. We'll let the bots fill in all the smelting. Do we have all the Roboports powered now? Okay, we do, so that's good. All right, good. So that's going to be all our smelting. It looks like we can get rid of this guy. Well, maybe we need to leave that substation in there for the time being. But we will, I think, need to get another radar over this way. So let's just put a radar there. Okay, and then I think what we want is we want something very similar to this train layout here. So let's see if we can just grab all of these rails like this. And place them in there. Now, okay, so we need to get rid of these mines. We need to get rid of that turret. What else is in the way? These substations across. All right, we gotta get rid of these substations. Let's just get rid of these for a second. Looks like we need to get rid of that one. We do need to get rid of this turret situation. All right, let's paste it. See if we can line things up now. Does that get everything in? Almost. There's something in the way over here. Maybe this and these. Okay. Let's paste this in like this. I think we have to pick up this so we can get this. So we can get the station in there. Okay. But we're going to want to rename these things. Okay, now we can put power back in to power the roboports. Okay. Okay. Good. All right, so while that comes in, and we can figure out where we're going to get everything from. All right, we're using all the copper up here. So what we really need access to is the rest of this iron ore here. So let's see if we can pop some of this stuff open over here. All right, so this will be one. Are we using this? Yes, we're using this already. Okay, so we said we need 1 lane of iron for iron. So we'll put you in there. Then we need we said this was going to be for stone. So we can pick the stone up here. Ah. Let me just get this out of the way. Stone is going this way. Let's see. Smelting fuel this way. Smelting fuel this way. Smelting fuel that way. All right. Good. Then I think we're going to want... We are going to need the rest of the stone we're not using up here. So filter stone right. Because we'll need that for rails for purple science. Okay. How are we doing? We got... That's fine. Okay, this is going to be copper, for which we need to bring copper in here. Okay, so let's get one of our balancers. Like so. Okay, that makes for copper. We can have this copper go here. Okay. Good. Then the rest of this is all steel. So we need 2 1/4 things of iron. Okay. So here's 2 things of iron. If we can figure out how to get these going the right way. Let's see. Really kind of want it to go in here somehow. If we can spaghetti this across, I guess we can do it like this. Okay. Okay. That's going to be copper. Oh, I should start bringing copper in. Okay. We need a station. I guess we can put these in. They won't be used until we rename them. Okay. We need to put the limit like so. Set train limit, and you are going to be drop off copper ore at the factory. Okay, and I think we're going to need one more thing of iron ore, unless we have a half. Do we have a half somewhere? I think that's a whole lane and that's a half lane. Okay. So we are using all that was in there, and now we're using all of this one. Okay. Oh no, wait, here's another half lane. Right here. Right, so here's one whole lane, and we're using half here, which means good. We can use this other half for this other little janky half thing of steel at the end. Okay. Cutting the power. Thank you. That actually is not as big of a problem as it used to be because I also put in a couple of extra sort of things to span the gap there. Okay, good. All right, here is a lane, which, all right, that's copper, and so these are the steels. Okay, so we want to go this way. We want to split you. Put half in there. Half in there. Then we got one more thing of iron, which we can, ooh. Hey, how'd you get in there? All right, fortunately we can now run fast because of our legs. So let's run up there. Go deal with those guys real quick. That's interesting. Okay. Looks like we should draw some more mines over there. Then we can go back to plugging stuff into our smelting. Okay. And then this is the last missing iron ore, which needs to go into these two here. Okay. How are we doing? We got smelting fuel and all this? We're just short on inserters. Okay. Why are we short on regular inserters? Are we just slow here? You are short on green circuits? Why are you short on... Ooh, we have mixed belts over here in the mall. That's no good. Let's go fix that. How do we get mixed belts in here? All right, here's copper. Where's the stone coming from? Oh, we got stone mixed in here somehow. Okay, so we gotta fix this. Oh, it's because it's coming right here is why. Right. Okay, input priority left. All right, that will fix that. And then we got to get rid of all of everything that's not. Ugh. All right, let's just grab all of this stuff here and up here and up here. And then we need to grab everything that's not copper. Jeez, it goes all the way up. Oh, that's gross. All right. Well, the bots will take care of the cleanup there as long as we're getting copper through. And we got all the stone bricks off. Which it looks like I think we've done. No, still getting some stone bricks in here. Alright, so we can take care of that like this. which is if you are copper, you go right, and anything else should just be gotten rid of. Oh, no, that's not right. I guess I should specifically say if you are stone bricks, go left. And then we should say anything that you find in here, go clean it up. And all right, that'll get rid of any remaining stone bricks up there. Okay. All right, that'll clean itself up. Okay, good. But that explains why we're out of inserters. Okay, great. Producing green circuits, that's what we want. Okay. Let's see what we got going over here. I guess we can just put enough inserters there just to see it go. I just kind of want to build the first row of each of these. Okay, and then for the steel, we need some of these guys too. Okay. Okay. Woo, look at all these guys. Okay. Wowzers. Okay. Where is one of our bunkers? Oh, you're not in the logistics network. I guess we should just put you in like that. And then we should copy this stuff and put it maybe there and get some lines around the outside. Okay. Very good. Let's see, what do we got here? We could probably get some shields and laser defenses in here. That might be fun. Let's run up to our mall for that. These guys are wandering in very slowly. Look at that, that's funny. All right, where's the rest of our fancy mall? Here it is. Okay, let's get one of these. Whoops. I need to take that off so I can get them. Give me, I just want one of those. And then do we have the personal laser defense as well? Yeah, let's get a couple of these. That seems fun. All right, so let's get one of these. And let's get a couple of these. Okay. Now we're disconnected again. So let's run up there real quick. for which I think we want to, we can also do something like this. And maybe like this as well. Just make a couple of redundant connections, and we might as well put this one back too. All right, nice. All right, and now the last thing I want to do is I want to go back to our smelting area for purple. And start putting this stuff into the bot network. Oh, we don't have stack inserters anywhere, so we should get those. Okay, we want you to be stack inserters. Let's make you be stack inserters. You're filtered there. Let's have you make 50 of them. Okay, we should probably add them to our logistics. Okay, we're gonna get one of these, we're gonna get one of these, we're gonna get one of these. These are going to become stack inserters, and then paste that in there. And we might as well make this filtered ones. For which I don't think we need any yet. So we'll just set the logistics for those right away. Here we go. You might as well make, we can make a stack. All right. Okay. Good. In the meantime, what we're going to do is we're going to take all this stuff that we just smelted, and we are going to make it available to logistics networks. So I think we can do that by doing this. And we can say, let's just get things provided this way. And for right now, we can get that in there. Why don't we just do this for all of these? I guess we only have half a belt, so we can do this here for the stone. Let's make this symmetric. All right, we'll get this for the stone, for the stone bricks. We will get this for the copper. And then that steel, and that steel, and that steel, and that steel, and that steel. Okay, because we're going to do all this stuff with bots. Which, speaking of which, we should just check that we are actively still manufacturing bots. Okay, now what? All right, people hitting lines, that's fine. That looks like something more than mines, though. Where is that? What are you missing? You're missing mines up there, so we got to get you some mines up there. All right, let's get some mines while the bots are laying out this stuff for us. And I think we'll call this an episode. After that, let's go acquire our mines. Let's get the car. All right. Weaponry. Where do we run out of mines? We're missing a bunch of stuff. Some of this stuff is down here. Lights, etc. Why are we missing lights in the mall? Because we're starved out of this stuff. That's okay. We'll catch up here in a minute. Oh, because we're using... Okay, that's fine. Okay, so let's go get the... Ooh. Let's go get some mines back up in this area. Here we go. All right, that should hopefully restore our mines up here. Okay, fine. Let's come up here and we might as well restore this one missing power pole. Sure. Okay, what else are we missing? Fast inserters for the things we just added, so that's fine. Okay. This iron outpost is, we're starting to chew through it a little bit, so we may have to go supplement this again with another iron outpost, but for right now I think we have enough for purple science. So let's go, we'll go after that next episode. So let us just get out of the car and work our way over here to the smelting areas we just set up. Okay. What do we got there? That's, is that the one we just put back? It isn't, but that's okay. That one's not necessary. It's not a load-bearing, power pole, I guess you could say. All right, continue to go through these. All right, so I think let's take our little selfie here with our purple smelting that we just set up. You know, as you can see, we're proceeding with this general sort of pattern of we have the stations for dropping off the raw ore. We have the smelting columns right above them. We'll produce everything leading up here. In this case, you know, we're going to run out of room because, or, you know, we wouldn't be able to come all the way up here because of the pump jacks, but that's okay. We could probably add speed modules to those, but now in this, for the purple science, we have now got everything bot enabled. So I believe we'll be able to come up here and pretty compactly just generate up everything up here. And next episode, it should be pretty easy to add that in. But that will be a problem for future Mystic Fish. So as always, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Until then, bye.